So if y'all bitches want to step to the best, you're looking at them, boys.
Oh, for what? Oh, wow. To make me look like a fool? Oh, God.
What is up, Vitches? Welcome back to the channel, or if it's your first time here, welcome. I'm going to be your heavily tattooed host with the most tattoos, the Cholo. Real quick though, before we jump into any videos or anything like that, there's a whole shameless self-plug spiel that I have to do. You guys already know about it. The whole, don't forget to get loked up with our channel memberships. I know. Do I look like I enjoy? I know. Whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, dudes of all teenagers, we are going to jump into our 138th episode of The Goblin at Lloyd Street. That video is being brought to us today by N Word Boi. Go check out his channel, give him a like and subscribe, and let's get on into Cyraxx Live on Facebook. My music is trash. This is from June 8th, 2025, so it was posted yesterday. Of course, we are going to push this at 125. Let's get it. Here we go.
What up, y'all? So, I know a lot of y'all seen my video from earlier on here, and that's fine.
That's fine.
And for all y'all that did show up to show support, I appreciate y'all, and I love every single one of you guys.
What, 3 people? Mm-hmm.
Because I find it funny because y'all think that you guys are so fucking perfect. Like, y'all motherfuckers ain't made mistakes in the past either.
We've all made mistakes in the past, Chance. We've all done bad things. The difference is the things that you do, they are life-changing actions that you commit against children. That's the difference. I sold drugs. I ruined people's lives by selling them poison that they pump into their arm. You get erections over children. Which one of those sounds worse? Mm-hmm.
I find it funny. But what I find very interesting is this. Every time y'all motherfuckers are always like, oh, you've been talking to little kids again. Stop talking to little kids. I tell y'all, just show me real motherfucking proof.
We have many times, Chance.
But yet, y'all don't ever show any real fucking proof. That's what I find so funny. Y'all sitting here saying, oh, it's talking to kids. But yet, y'all have zero fucking proof about this shit.
You know what? I'm going to drop the text in right here. Awful. I know. Where's the proof?
Where's the fucking proof?
I just showed it.
Where's that? Y'all ain't never sent me nothing. I ain't never seen no goddamn screenshots. I ain't seen no motherfucking videos. I ain't seen none of that shit.
What? You
for this thing, alright, it was fucked up. I get it. But what's more fucked up than that, as they're supporting Mass Troll Mafia, sending photos of her fucking 15-year-old daughter at the time to random fucking people. That's fucking weird. That's seriously fucked up and weird.
Says the guy who masturbates to children, right? Right.
Like, what decent fucking parent is gonna sit there and send...
Chance, you masturbate to children. You're gonna tell... Whatever.
Photos of their fucking daughter for a sting operation, bro. That's fuck.
Why do you... So you think for sting operations, mind you, that you got caught in, they don't use underage decoys, dipshit. They're adults. Even the one you fell for. Whatever. I don't fucking care. I don't care.
That's disturbing as fuck, dude.
You're disturbing.
And like, it's seriously wrong. That's messed up.
You know what's wrong? That you got to take your first breath after you were born.
And I find it funny how people try to make me out to be this awful fucking human being.
Well, usually when people get erections over children, yeah, they're pretty awful human beings. Yeah, that's pretty much a unanimous thing that we've all voted on. So.
Well, here's my answer to that. If you want to find out if I'm a decent...
I didn't ask you for your answer.
...human being or not, how about you actually put your egos aside for a second?
My ego? What does my ego have to do with anything?
You know? How about you put your fucking ego aside for a goddamn second and actually, get to know me as a person?
No, dude. You smell like buttholes and armpits. I don't want to get to know you.
Not in a, I'm going to troll you type way. But no, actually sit down, and legitimately talk to me and actually get to know me as a person.
No.
Because half y'all motherfuckers don't even want to do that.
No, we don't. Why would we? You're a pedophile.
And you want to know the real reason why these Facebook groups? Because when I was a kid, I had motherfuckers stand up for me.
Who, dude? Who would stand up for you?
And I feel like it's only fair that I return the favor.
Nobody out there that's ever been victimized wants you to stand up for them, Chance. Nobody. Guaranteed.
Because what y'all do in this fucking
I really want to kick you in the face right now.
Facebook group or all these different Facebook groups, it's fucking stupid, dude. It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
Sitting there making all these fucking videos and doing this and doing that. It's fucking dumb, dude. And yes, it is a form of terrorism, what y'all do. Like, come on, y'all motherfuckers are out here fucking gatekeeping me from my fucking fan base, dude.
Do you think you have a fan base? Okay.
Y'all are literally gatekeeping me from my fan base.
Dog, we are the ones that are watching you. We're not a fan base, homeboy. Sometimes I start to talk and I want to explain things, and then I remember Chance is far too stupid to comprehend.
And that ain't cool.
That ain't cool.
And everybody wonders why they can't find my shit. Y'all are the motherfucking reason why right there. You know, it's funny. Everybody says that I'm always out here doing all this fucked up shit and...
Because you are.
Doing this and doing that and blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Same shit, different day.
Dog, on our live stream last Saturday night, we watched you drool. We watched the drool drip down your chin, down your beard, and drip down into your lap. We counted. We made a bet. We did a whole thing where if we could count 10 drops fall off your beard, I was going to take 4 rippers back to back to back to back. Turns out we got 9. On that 10th one, it came down. It got right here. It didn't quite fall. He went like this and then cut the video. We still did it. We still did that quad ripper. But the point is, you drool on yourself, Jan. You're going to come on the internet and try to tell anybody how to do or be or behave or what they should think or... Yeah.
But really, I'm out here trying to make an honest living out of my shit. That's all I'm trying to do. And then you got like fucking N Word Boi and William Glory Hole out here stealing my shit.
Shouts out to N Word Boi and William. Appreciate you fellas.
Stealing my music. Stealing my fucking record label out from under me.
As they should.
Trying to fuck my life up because they don't want to see me win.
Nobody wants to see you win.
Steal my shit. Y'all can sit and rotate. Straight up.
No. Why are you wearing gloves in the house, dum-dum?
Because I'm just genuinely out here trying to make an honest living off my shit. That's all I'm trying to do.
You've never have made an honest living a day in your life, Chance. Not once.
Like, I ain't out here trying to pick fights with nobody. I ain't out here trying to be like, oh, look at me, I'm the baddest motherfucker on the planet. No, that ain't me, dude.
Yes, it is. Since when? How many videos have we seen of him calling people out, telling them he's gonna ruin their life, or threatening people with firearms, with pew-pews? Are you... You are frustrating, Chance. You are so incredibly frustrating.
I'm genuinely out here trying to make an honest fucking living off of what I'm actually good at doing. That I've had thousands of people telling me that I'm actually good at.
What is it that you're good at? What are these people lying to you about that they're telling you that you're good at? It's not making videos, I know that much.
Which is my fucking music and my fucking artwork.
You think your crown scribbles are artwork? Okay, yeah, sure.
But what pisses me off is a lot of my fan base don't get to see my content that they want to see. They don't get to see me do shit that I'm good at. Why? Because motherfuckers either...
Why? Because you're not good at anything. And you're a pedophile.
Gatekeep my shit to where nobody sees any of my stuff. Or you got people out here destroying my fucking property like William and N Word Boi when they destroyed my fucking Xbox. And
hell yeah.
Busted up my computer to the point to where I don't get a signal from the monitor to the tower now. It does turn on, but I don't get any signal from the PC itself to the fucking monitor. Which
hell
could be
yeah.
over $100 to fix. Which
hell
money
yeah.
my family ain't got. You know, it's funny.
Wait, what? You told Marty that you had a watch that was worth more than his house. Do you not remember that day, that Christmas day? Because we remember. Chance, we saw it. We remember. You told Marty how much more money you had than him. Your watch was worth more than his whole house. but you guys can't come up with 100 between the three of you that live in the house, between 3 full-grown adults. You guys can't come up with $100? That tracks. That tracks.
Everybody thinks that I'm out here making all this money. I have not.
No,
seen
we
one
don't,
red
dude. Nobody thinks that. Nobody thinks you're making money. Nobody thinks that. I promise you, nobody thinks you're out here making money. Stupid.
cent of the money that I should be making.
No, you
I have
shouldn't.
not seen one single solitary dime of any of the money that I should be and am supposed to be making.
That's funny because I figured out how to monetize my channel using your content. Stupid.
And that's money that I can use to help my family. That's money that I can use to help pay bills.
No. What? No.
That's money
What?
that I can use to help my friends out that are just as talented with music as I am.
I don't know what make-believe world we're living in today, but this is a wild one.
That's money that I can use to get my own fucking car, to get my own vehicle, to get my own
You
place,
can't drive,
to
Chance.
start doing tours and start doing shows. But yet, it's trolls out here don't give a fuck.
No, we
Y'all
don't.
want to see me suffer, and that's bullshit. Y'all sitting out here pushing people to...
Like and subscribe.
Y'all don't push 3 people. And then just the other day, y'all pushed my fucking ex. And if you don't think that don't piss me off, think again, motherfuckers.
I don't care, Chance.
And to Facebook, y'all need to get y'all shit together, man, for real. Y'all seriously need to get your fucking shit together. Sitting there saying that these Facebook groups ain't fucking breaking any guidelines. Not breaking any guidelines, my motherfucking ass. They are breaking guidelines.
What about when you pulled your pud on a YouTube live stream? Did you forget about that? Is that cool? That's just okay? You forgot all... Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Whatever.
The shit they do does break Facebook guidelines. But y'all are too damn fucking lazy to do a goddamn thing about it.
The hypocrisy is blinding. Oh my God.
Why? Because y'all would rather promote fucking terrorism than do the right fucking thing and get these motherfuckers off the goddamn platform. And that's bullshit. There's a reason why I'm not on Facebook hardly.
I don't
only
care.
use Facebook for one thing and one thing only.
Dude, nobody uses Facebook, Chance. Nobody uses Facebook.
To keep in contact with my friends and my family, and that's it.
What friends? What family? You have Sally. Dude, Ed doesn't even like you. He tolerates you. Sally is it. If you need Facebook so that you can text Sally and, Mom, I need you to wipe my butt, come upstairs. Mom, they were mean to me on the internet. Can you tell them to stop? Mom. You are infuriating, Chance.
Or if I find something funny, or I find something that I like, I'll post it to my page, and that's it.
What about when
Other
you're picking...
than that, I don't use Facebook.
I don't care,
I'm
Chance.
too
I don't
goddamn
care.
busy out here trying to do my fucking job as
Busy doing what? You don't have a job.
a content creator. I'm too busy out here doing my job, doing music, recording, writing, getting shit done, getting shit ready. Bro, I'm getting ready to fucking drop a secret album for a brand new genre of music I've been working on for the last fucking 3 years that I finally fucking perfected and got right. And I'm getting ready to drop that shit here in a few fucking days. And it's going to be to where William and N Word would steal my shit. They're not going to be able to. Because my shit's going to be straight out copywritten and paid for.
You don't have the money. You just told us that. Remember? You don't have $100.
And goddamn, man, everybody out here trying to paint me as the fucking bad guy.
Because you
honestly,
are.
I'm not the bad guy. I'm really not.
I can't, dude. I don't want to listen to it.
Like, it's genuinely fucking bullshit. All I'm trying to do is my fucking job. I'm not out here trying to pick fights with people or do illegal shit. No.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Private videos and posting and shit.
Chance, you try to have sex with children, okay? You beat up your grandma, okay? You choked her. You punched her. You strangled her. You tried to, anyways. Couldn't do that. Blind Billy, forget about that incident. Like, where are we getting this? I'm not the bad guy. I've never seen good guys have to make these types of videos, Chance. It's always pieces of shit like you.
That's fucking stupid, dude. It's, quite frankly, it's highly illegal what y'all are doing.
Oh, that matters so much, Chance. That matters so much.
I'm genuinely not a bad dude. But let me tell y'all right now, when y'all went after my ex...
I genuinely don't have any tattoos, guys. See how stupid that sounds when I say that? It carries the same level of validity as what you just said. Stupid.
And push. When y'all pushed her, that took it from being not personal to personal to the motherfucking max. Because that was somebody that I wanted to get back together with, that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. But y'all had to go and push. That's fucked. If it wasn't for y'all goddamn trolls, I'd be out there hanging out with her, out there in Vegas right now, man. I'd be out in Vegas spending time with her.
How?
Living a normal life.
What would change? What would change? What would change? What would... Chance, you don't travel. You don't drive. You don't have money to go anywhere. How are you... I can't with him, dog. I can't. We need a break. We're 11 minutes into a 36-minute video. We need a break. Get him out. Get him warm. Baby, let's get ripping. Countdown. 3, 2. If you need to pause the video to get your ripper, too bad. You should have already had it. 1. Let's get it. Let's go. Okay. That's better. That's a little better, yeah.
Life. Being around her. Doing my fucking job. Hell, I'd be doing fucking shows out there right now if it wasn't for y'all motherfuckers doing this shit, man.
Can you stop, dude? Can you stop?
And that's why I'm so against these groups. That's why I speak out, because not many people have the courage to do what I'm doing and speak out on this shit that needs to be spoken out about.
So now you're courageous?
Kiwi Farms and William Glory Hole and N Word Boi and all the Kiwi Farms fucking associates, y'all are exactly what I say y'all are. Y'all are fucking terrorists. Because to me, Danny Brown ain't shit. His music fucking sucks. He's a shitty fucking troll. And honestly, he's got a shit fucking attitude about everything.
You're just mad he trolled you, stupid.
And that ain't me on a personal level. That's me telling facts. The dude's got a shit, piss poor attitude. And quite frankly, his music fucking sucks.
Okay.
And I'm not even lying to you. I've heard Danny Brown's music. And quite frankly, he sucks as a rapper. I can name like 10 other rappers right off the top of my head that are 10 times better than he is on any given day.
Name them. Name them.
Far.
Name them.
One of them being my former friend Matt, aka PFV.
Yeah, because we can totally verify and validate that claim, stupid.
Cryptic Wisdom. Mike Shinoda. Ryan Upchurch.
You're at 3.
Tupac Shakur. Young Buck. Young Thug. Lil Wayne. Jelly Roll. Struggle Jennings. Are all 10 times better than Danny Brown could ever be on any given day. But yeah, he thinks he's this big dude when really he ain't fucking shit. And y'all act like you're better than me. You act like you have the right to dictate what I do with my life and where I go in life. You don't think I don't see that y'all are just trying to make me homeless when my family passes away? Oh, I see it. I see exactly what y'all are trying to do. Which is why I'm out here every fucking day fighting my ass off for my fucking future, bro. Out here every day working my ass off, hitting the pavement, doing my job, busting my ass.
What are you talking
Doing
about?
everything I gotta do to make sure that I got a secure future so that when my family passes away, they ain't gotta worry about me being homeless. They ain't gotta worry about me being in a homeless shelter. They ain't gotta worry about me not having a place to stay. Because me, I'm working my ass off to the point to where when they do pass, I want to make it to where they ain't gotta worry. Where I'll have a place. I'll have a car. I'll have my life together. But yeah, people want to sit out here and be like, oh, you'll never have it together. Man, how the fuck do you know?
Because you're almost 40, Chance, and you've never had a job. You've never paid rent. You've never paid a bill. You can't drive. Can you even ride a bike? Now that I think about it, I would pay someone like $10 to teach Chance how to ride a bike. That would be hilarious to watch. That would be a fun day. Yeah. Set up a little lawn chair, roll up like an eighth in a wood, fire it up, and just watch Chance hop on this little bicycle and try to learn to ride.
You know, it's funny. People sit there and say that my music sucks.
It does.
They sit out here like, oh, your music sucks. That's why we don't want anyone to hear it, because it sucks. The only reason why you say it sucks is because it's coming from me. That's why. Y'all don't want these other people to hear it.
Because it sucks. Yes, that's because it can't. Chance, you suck at making music. Dude, this is 1 + 1, and you're getting 7 somehow. You are a shitty person. You have 0 skills. You have 0 talents. And that shows through in your music, dude. It sucks assholes. That's all there is to it.
That's all it is. Y'all don't want these people to sit here and actually hear my music and let them decide for themselves on whether they like it or don't like it.
They won't like it.
Because believe me, I've been asking a few of the fans. But you know, I do get around on social media a lot more than people think.
No, you don't.
And there are a few fans and a few close friends that have actually heard the secret album that I'm working on.
Nope. They don't exist. Nope.
And trust me when I say, there are people that actually like it.
No, they're not.
There are people that actually do enjoy it that can't wait for it to drop.
Nope.
Hell, I give it to one of my longtime best friends, Alec, who just got fucking married the other day. I gave it to him and his wife as a fucking wedding gift, and even digitally signed the fucking album cover with a fucking note for him. Because one, Alec's been one of my closest friends since fucking high school. And
is this why we're just hearing about him for the very first time ever right now? Okay, yeah, that tracks.
2, I wanted to do something nice for him as a wedding gift, because I was happy for him.
And you thought making them listen to your music was a gift? He said gift, not torture. Very different things, Chance. See, that's me implying his music is torture if you have to listen to it. I know.
So y'all sitting out here saying, oh, your music ain't shit. Motherfucker, you don't know jack fuck all, dude. To you, my music might not be shit, but to somebody else, that song that I play could be the song that helps them out of a bad situation, gets them out of a toxic relationship, keeps them from going over the edge.
You need to knock it off, Chance. Members of my audience have told me that watching my videos gives them a laugh. Brightens up their day a little bit. You guys have told me that you've been in tough spots. Sometimes a couple laughs that you get off my live streams, that it makes your day a little bit better. A community here is very supportive of one another. It's pissing me off that he's saying, these people say that it helps them at hard times. It makes them want to continue. Shut the fuck up, dude. You don't know what that's like to have people say thank you over things that you do. It's an incredibly humbling interaction. When somebody tells you that something that you do makes their day better, that shit hits you right here. It's mind-blowing that to me, that there are a handful of you guys out there that have told me that these videos, they make you smile, they brighten your day a little bit. That means the world to me. And the way Chance behaves, these people that tell me my music is good, they tell me it's great, they like to listen to blah, 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 blah. Shut up! I'm just taking a deep breath so I don't break this microphone and break this laptop. They were expensive, and I don't want to replace them. Chance.
Don't sit there and say that my music is shit, but let the fucking people decide, dude.
They have. It's shit.
Let the fucking people decide.
They have. It's shit.
Don't be sitting out here going, oh, your music sucks, and we're not going to let anybody hear it because it sucks. Because you're this, and you're this, and you're this, your music automatically sucks. Nah. That ain't fucking true.
Yeah,
I'm
it
a
is.
regular ass dude just like everybody else.
No, you're not.
Trying to make an honest living and trying to give back my life that y'all motherfuckers stole away from me 8.5 years ago, bro.
8 long years!
I'm out here trying to get my life back and be the person that I was in 2015 and 2016.
No.
I'm trying to be that version of myself again where I'm happy again. I'll be able to fucking do shit again.
Like what? Like
To be
what?
honest, I don't even remember the last time I ever went out with friends to hang out.
You don't have any friends, stupid.
I haven't been outside this house in over 2.5 years.
Hell yeah.
Because y'all done chased off my goddamn friends. The few friends that I did have left, guess what?
What?
Not around anymore.
What about Alex? What about the guy that just got married? You just told us about him. He's one of your best friends since high school, right? Right? Oh.
Haven't been outside to go to the mall. Haven't been on any camping trips.
Wait, you go camping? Dude, that seems dangerous. Dude, an eagle might pick you up and take you up to its nest and eat you. Feed you to its young. I don't know.
Haven't gone to the movies.
To
Nothing.
the movies? Can you afford to go to the movies, Chance? You're bitching about not having $100 to fix your laptop or your computer. Have you been to the movies lately? You couldn't afford it. I promise you that much. You don't have the money in your pocket to pay for. You couldn't afford 2 tickets, 2 sodas, and 1 tub of popcorn for you and a date. You don't have that kind of money. I'd really like to spit right between his eyes. Just hawk tua right here. Just right there.
Because half y'all motherfuckers ran my fucking goddamn, the only friends I did have, out of my life.
Good. Glad they
The
did.
only few friends I did have hang out with, y'all ran them out of my fucking life.
Good.
That don't want to see me do good because y'all are selfish and greedy as fuck.
Yeah, sure.
And quite frankly, it's fucking pathetic. What, you don't think I don't pay attention to the Facebook groups? You don't think I don't see the videos?
I didn't know you could read.
You know, comment sections? You don't think I don't see that shit? Oh, I do.
Just because you see it doesn't mean you can comprehend it. So,
Read the comments. I don't pay attention to the videos, but I do read the comments.
Chance, you can't read. Okay, I'm done with this charade. He can't read. You guys will never make me believe that he can read. No. He uses the text-to-speech on his computer's whatever function. That way it can just be read to him. He can't read. I don't believe it. No. I'll believe in Sasquatch before I believe that Chance Wilkins can read.
And once I half y'all motherfuckers are either bored as fuck and ain't got no fucking time on your hands to do shit. Y'all are so fucking bored that y'all don't want to work.
Hey, Chance. Fun fact. This right here, what I'm doing, right here. This, what I'm doing, this microphone, I'm touching my laptop. All this stuff that I'm doing right here, making this video. This is turning into a part-time job for me. So, yeah, I'm doing my job. See, that's what happens when you start excelling just a little bit at something and you make a little progress. You can start earning finances from those hobbies. These videos used to be my hobby. It's slowly transitioning into a part-time job. I'm almost to where YouTube is like 30-40% of my income right now. Slowly making that transition. We're getting there. But yeah, I'm doing my job, Chance. I'm doing my job. I'm ripping on you. So that's what YouTube pays me to do. So that's what I'm gonna do.
And it's fucking bullshit, dude. It's fucking garbage.
You're garbage. You smell like
don't
garbage.
y'all have, fucking kids to take care of? Adulting to do?
My kid is very well taken care of. He is in school. He is provided for. He has plenty of clothes, shoes, food, toys, multiple things outside. He can ride bikes. He's got battery operated cars, a truck, a fire truck, a police truck, 3-wheeler. My son's very well cared for. He's got afternoons with me, evenings with his mom, weekends with me and his mom. He spends a lot of time with us. He's very well cared for. On top of that, I'm doing my adulting. My wife and I are bringing in money. Our rent is paid. Bills are paid. My parents are cared for. They don't need for anything. Unlike your mother, Chance, my parents don't have to worry about their child getting mad and punching them. Or they don't have to worry, are we going to have rent next? They don't have to worry about that. So yeah, I'm doing my adulting, bitch. What about you?
As in, doing your regular 9-to-5 job? fucking
Already am.
mowing the lawn,
Already am.
doing laundry.
I do it once a week. I cut the lawn once a week and it's already been cut. Laundry I do every 3 days, and today's not laundry day, so what's up?
Making breakfast, cooking lunch.
Those take minutes. Do you think this shit takes all day? These are minutes out of my day, Chance. What's up? What's up?
Cooking dinner. You know, regular shit that regular people do.
What about
You know,
you?
regular people shit.
Have you ever cooked? You ever made a meal? You
Dude,
ever
believe
fed
it or
your...
not, I do the same goddamn shit, dude. I wake up in the morning, I grab breakfast, grab a shower, grab coffee, and then go to work. And then throughout the day, if my family needs help with something, guess what? I'm helping them out.
I believe absolutely none of what he just said. I know you guys probably feel the exact same way. There's no way in hell Chance is taking a shower every morning. He's not getting up in the morning, first of all. He's not showering every morning. I don't know where he's getting breakfast unless Sally makes it, because he's sure as heck not making it. You notice how he said he grabs breakfast, not that he makes breakfast, and then he's going to get coffee, again, that Sally makes. He's not going to make it. And then he's going to go to work where he screams at the internet and makes $0. Cool, huh? Totally adulting.
Whether it's with laundry, doing yard work, whatever.
You don't know how to do laundry or yard work.
Because that's what an adult is supposed to fucking do. A normal thinking adult does not sit here on the internet all day long and obsess over someone. That ain't normal. That's not normal human behavior, dude. That's weird. Quite frankly, it's also disturbing as fuck.
You really don't see it, do you? How does he not see it?
And like I said, the reason why I'm so hellbent is because that shit don't need to be on Facebook. Kiwi Farms and all these other trolls, they need to get gone off the fucking platform and off of the internet, period. Because I can tell y'all right now, if I was in the UK, this shit wouldn't fly. Y'all motherfuckers would have been arrested a long fucking time ago. And trust me, I've got fans over in the UK, bro. I've got friends and fans over in the UK that I talk to on a daily fucking basis. And some of them are the coolest motherfuckers I've ever met.
What?
Hell, just tonight, I met a longtime fan who's genuinely a good fucking dude from the UK.
How do you know? How do you know? How do you know?
Seriously, genuinely a good dude.
How do you know?
But it's funny. Every time I try to do something, I try to get with somebody, you know, relationship-wise, I try to get with somebody, do like y'all did with my ex Kira, and trick her and trick them into leaving for somebody else. So no, I'm not with anybody right now, and it kind of fucking sucks. Because I want to be able to have that person that I can come home to every day after work, spend the weekends with.
Come home, dog. You don't leave. You said earlier in this video, back that direction, go that way in the video. You said you haven't left your house in years. Fuck are you talking about? Somebody to come home to after work? You've never done that. You don't have any clue. You don't know what you're talking about, Chance. You do not. Shut up.
With, spend a day with, travel the world with, have a family with.
Chance, you don't drive. You don't travel. You don't have money to travel. If other people in another land saw you, dude, they might think you're a monster. If you go to some place that is not nearly as advanced as the United States is, if you go someplace that's third world, for example, they're going to see you and they're going to think you're a straight up legitimate monster. You might get burned at the stake. I don't know. I've never been overseas. I don't know, dude. I don't know. What else did he say? He wants to start a family. If there ever becomes news that breaks that says Chance Wilkins is having a child or he got some woman pregnant, that's the point where we all intervene. That's the point where we all jump in the mix and we have to work as a unit to make sure that never happens. The child cannot be around Chance. Should that ever happen, he actually tries to start a family and gets the first seed dropped, we cannot allow that to happen. No, sir. No.
Get married to, settle down. I want that life.
No. You don't deserve it.
I want that sense of normalcy, man.
You're not normal.
I would love to be able to, have my career take back off again to where I can do good. To have that special person that I can be with that'll have my...
Your career never took off to begin with, dipshit.
...back no matter what. I want to be able to have that life where, you know, if something's going on, I got that special somebody in my life that, you know, I can turn to, that I can be with, that, you know, I can spend time with and hang out with and, you know, settle down and have a family with. And, you know, to have that person to watch me grow as a human being and watch me grow as an artist, as a content creator, as a clothing line owner, you know. And to be able to, I want to be able to support them and their dreams and what they want. You know, I want to be able to make my career so fucking good set up wise to where if they want to go on a trip, all I gotta say is, hey, pack your bags, let's go. Or if they say, hey, like, you know, I want to do this for a career, I can help them do that. I can help pay for the shit that they would need to do that career.
Chance, you don't have the money to pay for your own things to start a career. You guys see this microphone here? Hold up. See this? This was my first mic. This was the first mic I bought. This was the Fifine, whatever you want to call it. The AM6, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it's the A6. It's something 6. And it costs money. It cost $50. I paid for that. When I wanted to upgrade and get something a little more better, a little more dynamic, got the Blue Yeti. And again, that costs money. Who do you think paid for it, Chance? Me. Because I'm a big boy. I'm an adult. And when I need things to advance parts of my life, I buy them. That's what most adults do. They don't sit there and fantasize and, I want to help somebody kick off their career and then one day we could go on a trip and travel. Just you saying shit like that, gets under my skin. Like 5 minutes ago, I was laughing, I was making jokes, and then all of a sudden there is like a switch that you flip inside me that makes me want to go from just spitting on you and laughing at you to you make me want to turn you into pink mist.
But yet I don't see one red fucking cent of any of the money that I'm supposed to be making.
Good.
Because people want to steal my content and then shut down my YouTube channels, shut down my shit so that they get the content and I don't get nothing.
Good. Hell yeah. See? Happy again.
Well, hell, right now I can't even go live on fucking YouTube where I can't go live till like fucking September.
Good. I'm glad.
Because they couldn't handle the fact that I was exposing what they're doing behind the scenes. They didn't want me to expose what they were doing.
What does that even mean?
Really, y'all motherfucking trolls are the ones that are the bad guys, man. It ain't me. It ain't Chris Chan. It ain't these people out here that are bad guys. It's y'all motherfuckers.
It's not Chris
The
Chan?
only one that I will say that is the only two. Well, you know, the only three that I'll say are bad guys are Tony the Black Dragon, White Bowser, and Anacondason. Those are the only three motherfuckers that are actually evil fucking sick people.
Chris Chan raped his mother. And you just vouched for him, Chance. That just put a target on your back. A bigger target than was already on your back. Now, I think your life expectancy might have just shortened quite a bit.
But people like myself, we don't deserve to be locked up.
Yes,
we
you
deserve
do.
to be able to live our fucking lives in goddamn peace.
No.
I can't tell you how many times I've gone down to the local corner store and met some of the nicest people in the world that are actually fans of my music. Back in
Oh
the day.
my God. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. No, you haven't.
And now it's to the point where I go outside, all I get is weird fucking looks, except for one of our neighbors who's literally right next door here.
As you should. That's all you should get is weird
But every
looks.
time I go outside and take trash out, I get jeered at. I get weird fucking looks. I get
Good.
names. I get shit thrown at me.
Good.
Why? To make me look like I'm this evil fucking person.
Because
When
you
really,
are.
I'm the most misunderstood motherfucker on the goddamn planet. Y'all sit there and you take my rage videos and you spin them around to try to make me look like a racist when I'm not.
Ooh, what? You're not a racist. You're not a sexist. You're not a grapist. You're not an elder abuser. You're not a woman beater. Is that what you're saying? Even though we've seen video footage of you doing all of those, We've seen the proof, Chance. You know what? Just for a quick little laugh, you guys enjoy this little clip. I'm gonna slide in right here. It's a little surprise. We play it fairly regularly on this channel, but take a peek at it. It makes me smile. I like this footage. Enjoy.
Good. Hey, Chance, we're gonna be turning around, put your hands behind your back for me.
Why?
Okay? What's that?
Why?
Because you're grown up.
What? Listen, can I talk to you guys for a minute?
Relax.
What?
Stop, Chance.
What?
Relax.
Calm down.
Mom, please relax. Please.
Stop. Calm down.
I'm scared.
I know you are.
Mom, please. Please.
Don't scream. Chance. Mom is taken care of.
I'm scared.
What is he being arrested for?
Assault.
Why? They were on our. Can I show you something?
We've been told that we can protect ourselves here.
Yes, we can.
We've got a witness that said
No,
that.
listen. I have.
Chance, let him talk.
Can I?
We've got a
Can
witness,
I?
one of your neighbors that said that
Can I
they saw
show you?
Chance go out onto
Can
the
I
sidewalk
show
and
you
try to
something,
him.
sir? Before you arrest me, can I please show you something?
What do you got to show me?
These guys threatened me.
Okay.
I have proof.
Okay.
Please.
You still can't go out onto a sidewalk and
Listen,
threaten me with a baseball bat.
listen, sir. Can I be honest?
You need to keep.
Sir, can I be honest with you for a minute, please?
Oh, you got shoes.
Sir, can I please just go? I swear to God. Sir, sir, can I please? Sir, can I please, can I ask you something?
We've been asking you guys for help for a long
I
time.
understand. I've been out here dozens and dozens of times.
Sir, can I please, can I make a deal with you, please, sir?
We can't make deals, Chance.
You got shoes, Chance?
Mom, please.
Chance.
I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to jail. Listen, I protected myself.
Chance.
You don't
I
understand.
understand, Chance.
No, you don't.
Chance, come on.
No, you don't.
Take him with you.
Okay.
Listen.
Tell him to get the fuck out of here.
Turn.
We'll tell him. Chance, turn around.
Turn.
Sir, I have been trying to.
Turn.
I have been trying to help me.
Help you, man.
Chance, come on now.
They're gonna lock me up if I help you.
Help! Why? Can I please talk to you? I want help. That's all I want.
Hey, Chance, do you have shoes?
Yes, he has shoes.
Where are the shoes?
Sir,
It's
can
tight, I can't.
Chance, where are your
Just brace
shoes?
it off.
I want to know something. Ah!
Chance, stop.
Please, sir, can I talk to you for a minute? Please. I have something to show you.
Well, say it.
These people made death threats towards me, and I have proof. I have proof
Yeah,
that
let
one
me
of your
show
own.
you one they made on me tonight.
Yeah, my partner said he's.
No, Mom,
Are you
Grant.
ready to him? Okay, but there's no way for us to prove that that was him.
21, gonna have a 39.
Okay, so we have to.
Mom, get my phone and show them, please.
We're gonna tell him to leave. Okay.
Mom,
But
get my phone and show them,
he has the
please.
right to be on the sidewalk.
No, that's our
Yeah,
sidewalk.
I'm trying to.
Mom, call Karen right now. Ed, call Karen right now.
Okay. Anything in your pocket, Chance? You have shoes?
No, can we stay here and talk? No, I want you, please.
No, Chance.
And you guys gotta take him out in front of him, right? That's fucking bullshit too.
Ed,
Can you make him leave before you take him out?
We'll make sure that he's okay. Okay.
We don't want this on camera.
Okay.
I don't want to.
We
Because
can't,
this is what they're doing.
we can't stop that.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Chance, stop.
Mom, please, Ed, call Karen right now. Please call somebody to stop this.
Nobody
Nobody
can
gonna stop him. They gotta take him no matter what. Anybody steps in, they're gonna take them too.
I don't know where his shoes are.
Can I
Where's your
please?
shoes at,
Chance,
Chance?
where's your shoes? Chance, you don't want to go barefoot. I promise you that.
I don't want
Take it from
to.
my slippers.
No, Mom, please help me. Mom,
I can't do anything, Chance. I've been telling you.
Sir, listen,
Get these on your feet.
Chance,
I want to know.
Chance,
I want to know something, please.
Chance, put the slippers on.
Put
You don't
the
want to go
slippers on your
barefoot.
feet.
I don't. Listen, Mom, please help
Come
me.
on.
Please save me.
I will go to court for you.
I want to know something. Why didn't you guys raise me before when I screamed for help? I screamed for help and you didn't do
Put
anything.
him in a special hold because he's so small.
I screamed for
I
help.
don't know what the county will do.
I screamed for help so many times. Why didn't you help us?
All right, Chance, we're walking out.
Mom, I love you.
I love you too. Don't put on a scene out there.
I want to know why you did this to me.
Chance, don't say anything. Don't give
He
me
is not a predator. Do you have anything?
Actually, this is public.
Don't say anything. This is public. Stay.
I want you to know that I tried to help.
Sir,
You gotta go.
you need to keep him
Come on,
away
Chance.
from
You gotta go.
You're gonna go to jail too,
You
Ed?
gotta get that
You're gonna go to jail
Don't make
too?
orders.
This is
I want you to know that I tried to.
That right here ain't.
This is a public sidewalk.
do know that.
Back up.
Don't make it worse. Come on.
I tried to scream for help.
Okay.
Can I ask you something? Why did you guys try to help me when I screamed for help?
I don't know when you're referring
for
to.
help.
All the time I
You just-
screamed for
over there.
help.
All right, Chance, over there. Step in.
I'm sorry that this happened, but I swear.
When they arrest you for being a pedophile. That's it. Let it all out. Let it all out, Cyraxx.
I want to know why you did this to me.
Because you're a child predator.
He is not a predator.
Okay, well, tell that to the evidence. That speaks.
Do you have anything?
Actually, this is public. Yeah, this is public. Oh, yeah, I'm just public. Sir, well, you gotta go. You need to keep him away from me. You gotta go. You're gonna go to jail too, Ed? You're gonna go to jail too? This is public. This is public.
Not right here, ain't.
This is a public sidewalk.
This is driveway.
Back up before you catch a charge too.
Baby, come on.
Why did you guys try to help me when I screamed for help?
When you scream for help.
All the time I scream for help.
Sure, yeah.
I'm sorry that this happened.
This is a trial one for when they arrest you for being a pedophile.
It's always a good time to watch Cyraxx get arrested and cry, right? I know. You guys are welcome. Okay, now we can get back to this video.
Alex Hill. Actually, get it right, boy. I don't live off my mom's SSI, bro. My mom don't even get SSI.
So what do you live off of then?
I'll pay more bills than you do, kid.
No, you... We're pretending that Chance has ever paid a bill now?
I find it funny. Like, what's funny to me is this. This is the funniest thing I find about the trolls, man. Y'all out here sending me fucking message requests in my message box. Dude, do y'all not realize that I don't hardly pay attention to that shit? I only look at the good ones, the good people that are actually genuinely cool as fuck. Those are the only ones that I pay attention to, man. Like, I find it funny, dude. Like, I literally sit here, I check the shit, I see what's going on, and then I bounce. And if it's... Hang on. So, y'all don't have troll skin. So, give me just a sec, y'all. Hang on.
Oh, there's Sally.
Doing adult shit, taking care of family. Yeah.
Doing adult shit, taking care of family? Because your mom called you, your mommy said, Chance! And you gotta go see what she wants. That's, yep.
It's a shock. Chance actually does real life shit. What a shocker.
It's a shock that you didn't open the door and try to hit her. I mean, the last time that you were ranting and whining and crying on the internet and Sally came in, you go, no! And she said, Chance, I'm just trying to tell you something. And you go, but you're bullying me. I hate you so much, Chance. I hate you so much.
Yeah, I do real life shit, motherfucker, just like anybody else.
No, you don't.
I take care of my family just like anyone else, dude.
No, you don't.
But like I said, I'm going to continue to expose this group, man. I'm going to continue to expose Kiwi Farms. I'm going to continue to expose William Glory Hole and N Word Boi. And I'm going to do what I can to help those that I can, however I can. Whether it be through talking to them personally, whether it be through my motherfucking music, whether it be gameplay videos, hanging out, doing whatever. I don't give a fuck. Alright, y'all need to realize that I don't care what y'all troll-ass motherfuckers have to say about me.
Really? That's why you made a 36-minute, 24-second video? Okay, sure, totally. Yep, I believe you.
When it comes to me, I don't give a fuck what you say, because I don't pay attention to the comments.
Yes, you do.
Or if it's a friend of mine, or somebody that's good. That's the only time I pay attention.
You're so stupid.
So, there's that.
Yeah.
Like I said, if y'all don't like it, well, quite frankly, that's not my problem. That's a you problem. Sounds to me like y'all got a problem with yourselves. Not with me, it's with y'all selves. Now, as I said, the reason why I took that shit personally, because like I said, not only am I a survivor 2 times over, but y'all trolls actually pushed my ex-girlfriend to. So I do take it personal. Very personal.
Good.
Because no one needs that shit. No one needs that fucking filth or that garbage.
If they're pedophiles, they do.
No one needs that kind of fucking bullshit in their fucking life. No one deserves to be pushed to the edge at all. And if you got a problem with me doing something about it, well, guess what? I don't give a fuck. Okay? I don't fucking care. I'm still gonna be here at the end of the day, doing me, doing my job as a decent human being, trying to help people, being a good friend, being a good brother, you know, being a son, doing my fucking job, dude. being a fucking music artist, being a content creator, that's what I'm going to be out here doing. And if you have a fucking problem with that, well, guess what? That's not on me. That's a you problem, motherfuckers. And if you got a problem with that, well, like I said, I can't help you there. So, yeah. If you support that shit, then y'all can get off my friends list right now. It ain't no skin off my back. It's called me doing my job as a human being to make sure that no ever again. Granted, I can't save everyone, but I'll fucking save as many people as I fucking can.
Him wanting to be a hero so badly for people that are considering a permanent answer to their problems. They don't need this shit, Chance. They don't need you in their lives telling, I'm gonna save you, I'm gonna help them. Dude, you need to leave that topic alone. That's all there is to it. Also, I think we got our thumbnail. He's looking good and ugly right there, as he always is.
I'll help as many people as I can, as much as I can.
No, you won't.
And if anybody has a problem with me doing my job as a human being, helping people, and doing my job as a content creator, as a music artist, and as a digital artist, if you got a problem with that, that ain't on me. That's on y'all motherfuckers. So with that being said, to all the real supporters out there, I fucking love you guys. I'll see you guys later on. I'll catch you guys in my messages or whatever. I'll see you guys over on the YouTube side of things later on this morning or later on this afternoon. I don't know. And yeah, I'll catch y'all later, man. Peace. And for everybody out there that is a supporter, I do want to say thank you, man. Y'all are awesome.
Oh my God.
And I hope that you guys do have a good day, afternoon, evening, wherever you guys are at. I do hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are staying healthy. I hope y'all's families are healthy. I hope y'all's pets are healthy. I hope your job's going good. And if your job ain't going good, find a way to fix it. Do another job if you have to. But I love you guys, and I will see you guys later on.
That was straight up garbage, Chance. I hate you so much. That was so stupid. That was so stupid. That was so incredibly stupid. Oh my God. But guys, we did it. We got through it. We made it top to bottom, left to right, front to back, inside, out 150 million bajillion% completo. We did it. Man, it's the end of the video. You guys know what that means to all my members out there. Thank you, Vitches. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. Without you guys, the lights here at Looked Up Studios are most certainly going to get shut off. Also, quick couple of shout outs. Go check out Mrs. Cholo's channel at Her 600 Pound Life. See only the absolute worst videos on Amber Reed. Go check out The Real Chance Wilkins. That's my dude. Show his channel some love. Give him a like and subscribe. And lastly, but certainly not leastly, go check out Steve from Wormhaven / Steve's Creepy Van. Show him some love. Give him a like and subscribe. And let's get this video wrapped up. That was a rough one. Anyways, like I said, we did it. We made it. We're completely through it. And as always, I'm glad to have you guys here with me to do it because I cannot do this alone. Teamwork makes the dream work, baby. If you are new here, thank you for checking out the channel in this video. I do appreciate it so very, very much. If you are one of my OGs, you've been around for a minute, then it's very well known that I love and appreciate each and every single one of you Vitches out there. And real quick, before I go, dude, I know this is like just like at the beginning, there's a whole spiel, the whole shameless self-plug. Guys, don't forget to get loped up with my channel memberships. I know, dude. Do I look like did I look like I enjoyed it at the front? No. Do I look like I enjoy it now? No. It is what it is. I have to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for being here. I will see you guys in the next video.